Alrighty, turn 8.2, the USSR and the CCP. There's a look at our income chart. I believe it correct. Get the USSR with $2 in neutral country takeovers, 4 for the KMT, 5 for the Anzac and Free French in the Anzac, 10 for Italy, 14 for the FEC, 16 for the USS, 15 for the USSR, 28 for Japan and the USA, 36 for Great Britain, 44 for Germany. The 36 for Great Britain is they get one over here because they are at war. They declared war on Germany, and the Netherlands are at war with Germany. So they get $1 for that place. Another dollar for the Belgium Congo. That's 2. 2 for Sumatra. That makes 4. 2 for Java. That's 6. 2 for Borneo. That's 8. 1 for West Timor. That's 9. 1 for Celebes. That's 10. And 1 for Dutch New Guinea. Oh, yeah, there's 11. So 11 and 25, 36. Currently for techs, here's a look at our tech chart. No one's at 4 for anything yet, but at stage 3 we have the Japs and the Germans for improved factories, Italians and Americans for wartime economy, long-range aircraft for the Germans, and advanced artillery for both the Soviets and the Germans at stage 3. I'll do the tech rolls right here for USSR as the Ribbentrop Pact has been signed. They now have 5. They're going for advanced artillery, heavy armor, strategic rockets, wartime economy, and improved factories. And they got an 11, a 7, which the 7's no good because it's on strategic rockets. The 11 is on, and a 12. So they went up on 2 of them. I'm going to move that right now. So that puts them at stage 3 for improved factories. I'm going to have to double check. That might be stage 3. I'll have to look where it is because I had it way over here. So I believe it is going to be going over there to the stage 3. But I'm not, yeah, I think it was already on stage 2. Some of the current bonuses right now. Soviets are getting $3 for the Ribbentrop Pact plus the research roll. They've signed a non-aggression pact with the Japanese. CCP is getting $2 for having a territory next to the Soviets. Germany is getting $3 for Sweden being neutral. $5 for the Ribbentrop Pact. Japan, Shantung, Hunan, and Peking, they get $1 apiece, IPPs for those. They signed the non-aggression pact with the Russians. They had agreed, whatever side breaks it, they will pay for it. No, scratch that. I didn't agree to that. Okay, KMT, the Berman Road is open. That's $1. You got to remember to make a recruitment roll for the Vichy every turn. And I've already put up the income for that. England, Great Britain, getting 2 for the Suez Canal. Iran is still neutral, but USSR is going to move in there this turn. I explained the Dutch colonies how much they're getting. Currently, there's no surface warships next to the Anzac, but in the Far East Command, the Allies still control Aden in Eastern Europe, Egypt. So that's where that's at. I didn't do the convoy rating on the video, but what happened was they wound up taking the coastal sub up here, took 3 off this line. The sub over here took 5 off of that line. And the sub down here took 1 off of that line. So the English lost $9 in convoy rating that turn when the Germans actually declared war on them at the same time that they invaded the Netherlands. I did also have a naval battle up here where I took out the Polish torpedo boat destroyer Actually went 2 rounds before we sank it. What else did I forget to do? Oh, I did the recruitment roll for Mongolia. They missed. I believe, okay, this, as far as income, the Germans have $62. They got 13 from France when they took over Paris. They collected 43, $3 bonus for Sweden, $5 for the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, for a total of 62. Actually, hold on, 13 and 43 is 56, and 8, that's 64. Sorry, added wrong. Should be 64. Yeah, 13 and 43, 56, plus 8 more, 64. So, okay, they have $64. I explained the Netherlands. I switched out the ships over here and the troops that are on the islands to British troops, just so when the Japanese attack on their turn. And that is it. Oh, I missed the Vichy recruitment roll also. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to wait a turn, but I did it and I didn't get it, so I'm going to comment on that. All right, combat for the Soviet purchases. Sorry. They got a Lend-Lease and artillery. Well, let's do CCP first. They got $2. They're going to purchase militia. Let's get a yellow chip for that. They are not doing any movement, so I'm going to place that militia up there in, I believe it's Xinjiang. So they have a militia. They're going to do a recruitment roll. They need a 2 or less. And they get a 5, so they didn't get it. That's the end of the CCP's turn. They only have 2 territories. Neither one's worth anything. So they'll get their $2 back for the Burma Road. Not the Burma Road, but having a territory adjacent to the USSR. All right, for the USSR purchases, they're buying 1 artillery. They're going to Lend-Lease an artillery to the CCP, and they're buying a tactical bomber, and they're going to save the other $30 they have. I'm going to put this Lend-Lease over here now, over to here, so I don't forget. Combat. Okay, let's do this one first. We're going to take northern Iran. We don't want the Allies getting that bonus for that. It's a regular one. He's in the mountains. We're coming in with 2 fighters, a cavalry, and an infantry. And a motorized. Okay, so we're in a mountain, so it's -1 for all the land units. There's no pluses because it's not a mountain infantry. So we're going to roll 2 for the fighters. 2 at 6. And we got a 1, and that's all we need. There's only 1 unit there. He fires back. Yeah, that's a 12, so no damage. It's not worth anything, but it takes away 2 points from the Allies. And we're allowed to take it, so without getting any problems. So the Russians take that. I'll put a rondel there after, as I said. There is no, ain't worth nothing. Tactical bomb. I'm going to do the non-combat for that plane right now. He was in Transcaucasia, so 1, 2, 3, 4. He's landing in North Caucasia. And I'm going to do my non-combat down this end of the map. This guy's moving into Transcaucasia. Mongolia. Combat. We're going to go after that militia. We're taking a cavalry and a motorized. This one here is just going in here. He's going to take that away over there. We're bringing up a tactical bomber. 1, 2. So tactical bomber at 7 or less. Roll a 9. Cavalry and a motorized. And that is not a mountain because we crossed from here into there and the rondel is over there. So the cavalry has that 3 still. Miss. Infantry at 2. Miss. Militia firing back at 2. Miss. Tactical bomber. Miss. Cavalry 3. Miss. Motorized infantry. Miss. Militia. Hits. I'll lose the motorized. Tactical bomber. Hits. Militia. Miss. Okay. So, I lost the motorized infantry. I'll take out the militia. That's going to be Russian. The fighter goes 1, 2, back to Angaria. Non-combat. He's going to move to Cheetah. This motorized moves into here. That eliminates all of Mongolia. It's now all Russian. Combat in Poland. We're going to take this 1 infantry in East Poland. And we're going to attack with 3 infantry, a light armor, and a motorized. So we get a motorized, a light armor, 3 infantry. There is no terrain. So we got 1 at 4 and 4 at 2. 1 at 4, 4 at 2. So, no hits. 1 at, yeah, okay, that's a 3, so yeah. For them, they get 1 at 4. And they get a hit. So, we will lose a regular infantry. Now we got 1 at 4. And a miss. And we got 3 at 2. And that's a miss. They get 1 at 4. God. A hit. We're going to lose an infantry. Light armor. At 5 is a miss. 2. An infantry and a motorized. At 2. Miss. 1 at 4. Miss. 1 at 4 for the Soviets. Miss. 2 at 2. Miss. 1 at 4. Miss. Oh, man. Okay, 1 at 4 and 2 at 2. Hey, we got a hit, finally. 1 at 4. And a miss. That was awful. All right, well, we got lucky, and they still have 3 units left. That was going to be worse than that. So, the Soviets take East Poland and go up a buck. Guess I should have brought more, maybe. Get it over with. I actually never added that. I know those should have been English troops, and they should have been added to the English total. But they wouldn't have collected money from yet anyway. Militia getting attacked again by 3 infantry, a light armor, actually, and three cavalry. 1, 2, 3 cavalry. I'm not even going to put these on the board, but maybe I should after that last battle. I'm putting the militia right there. So, A light armor. Misses. 3 cavalry. Misses. 3 infantry. Misses. They get 1 militia. Maybe I should have put it on the board. 2 infantry now left. Light armor. Misses. 3 cavalry. There's a hit. Militia. Misses. Okay, so we lose 1 unit. Oh, Polish. They were fighting hard there, boy. So they go up by... That one's only worth 1, and the other one is worth nothing. So they already went. I think I already put them up with. I'll have to check. All right, so we lose 1 infantry. Great. Let's take out the Germans on the way. Alrighty, I put some rondels there. Non-combat. Non-combat. For now, they're going to stop right there. Yeah, they're going to stop right there. Yeah, they're going to collect income. They're getting a bonus of $3 for the ribbon-off pack. With the income of $2 for neutral. Actually, I moved them on the wrong side, but either way, it's still right. The amount of money, I'm going to move that to a 3, and the other one back down to a 15. So 16 and 2, 18 and $3 over your bonus, $21. Add that to the 30 they have, they'll have $51, and that is the end of turn 8.2.